Have you ever thought about online schooling? Learning everything through a computer, writing essays, taking tests and quizzes on a screen? What if I told you online college degrees were becoming more and more popular among students nationwide? Would you believe me? I sure hope so, because this is very true in today's world. It is likely that at least one of us, maybe more, have taken an online course for education. Some people criticize online learning due to the simple fact that teaching and learning should be done in a traditional setting, a classroom. Some people think it's the most convenient way of getting a college degree, and they wouldn't be able to do so without it. Whichever opinion is sitting in your mind at this very moment, it is proven that online learning has been plenty successful for many students worldwide. Attending school online can be a convenient way of earning a degree. Nobody ever said it was easy, but maybe just a little bit more favorable for some students. The main factor of online learning is the simple fact that students don't have to go to a traditional classroom. Never leaving the house for class is an essential part of online learning because there is no specific place to be at a certain time. For some people, a more comfortable learning environment is their own home. Classwork, homework, tests, and quizzes are all done from wherever you're most comfortable to be. A lot of times, this is something that students take to their advantage because they have a quiet place to work or just feel more concentrated in the comfort of their own home, or in a quiet library where there are absolutely no distractions. Goldie Blumenstick, a senior writer at the Chronicle of Higher Education, interviewed Jane Sims, Director of Academic Technology at the College of St. Scholastica. The conversation consisted of the topic of students who learn online often are expected to add a reflection and comments to others within discussions. While in school, it isn't always possible or realistic that everyone gets a chance to speak. Some students are extroverts who are usually the ones you hear from, while many are introverts who sit quietly without saying a word until the end of the semester. Online classes give people an ample time to hear one another within responses, which often can help many students. This little computer I have in my hand now can make all of the difference. Online education is said to be more convenient than in-class learning. Because there is no meeting in the classroom, students can plan their classwork around their day as long as they're conscious of when their due dates are. Balancing school around your life instead of balancing your life around school can really help with the tasks that have to get done in our everyday lives. Anam Shar, senior content developer at Intellect, says online classes are less stressful. Not having to be early to classes after staying up studying most of the night can give you flexibility and timing. Whenever you want to do work for school is perfectly acceptable when going to school online, and isn't normally the case at an in-class school. Probably the most common reason for online schooling would be for parents raising a family. Moms and dads are now able to stay home with their children while earning a degree. Taking advantage of raising children with the way of still being able to graduate from school without having to leave them can be a huge beneficial factor for many parents. And for some students who don't have any children at all, they choose the online route in order to be able to work full-time. Many young adults have plenty of bills to pay, so being able to continue a career during the day and do schoolwork in the evening is an easier, more convenient path to take. Angelina Williams, a freelance blogger, makes a good point that managing your time extremely careful is a huge bonus when taking online classes and raising a family. Scheduling specific times to study and do homework and other times to spend with your children and family will help your time management create a more successful education experience. So we see how effective online learning can truly be for a student. It isn't just about wanting to do homework in your pajamas or always having the internet to use as a resource. It's much more than that. It's being able to learn from the comfort of your home and having a comfortable work environment. It's about a mother staying home with her children, about the convenience of being able to earn a degree while still working full-time. It's about technology advancing to benefit individuals and society. With the many students choosing online schooling over a traditional classroom learning, it is a simple fact of being successful learning through a computer that helps many people all over the world.